evening, Mr. and Mrs. North and South America and all the ships at sea. Let's go to press. Flash! Los Angeles, California, June 3rd, 1943. Serious rioting broke out here today as flying squadrons of Marines and soldiers joined the Navy in an all-new assault on Zooter-infested districts. A fleet of 20 taxicabs carrying some 200 servicemen pulled out of the Naval Armory in Chavez Ravine tonight and assembled a task force that invaded the East Side barrio.
Those Zooter, those gaming dandies.
Crime wave is even beginning to push the war news off the front page.
All of this for you guys is another way to say Mexicans. But the idea of the original Chuco was to look like a diamond, to look sharp, hip, Bonnaroo, finding a style of urban survival in the rural skirts and outskirts of the brown metropolis of Los Cabrones!
The front on good taste!
Yes! Even the white kids and the wops and the Jews are putting on the drape shape. But that's going too far!
Too far!
Goddamn far! It's gotta be stopped!
Why?
Don't you know there's a war on?
A war!
No, you fucking can't get away with that shit! What are we fighting for if not to annihilate the enemies of the American way of life? Tear off his fucking wetback! Let's strip him!
Yeah!
Kill him and shoot the monster!
Yeah!
July 2nd, 1943.
Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you in good health and good spirits. But I have to assume you've heard about the riots here in Los Angeles. It was a nightmare, and it lasted for about a week. And the city's still in a state of shock.
August 5th, 1943.
Dear Henry, the riots here in Los Angeles have touched off race riots all over the country. Chicago, Detroit, even little Beaumont, Texas, for Christ's sake. But the one in Harlem was the worst. Millions of dollars worth of property damage. 500 people were hospitalized. And 5 neighbors were killed.
Things are rough all over.
Please write to me and tell me how you feel.
August 20th, 1943.
Dear Henry, although I'm disappointed not to have heard from you, I thought I would write with some good news for a change. Did you know we had a gala fundraiser at the Macambo?
Macambo, hotcha.
And Rita Hayworth lent her sister Lupe a ball gown for the occasion. She got dressed at Cecil B. DeMille's house, and she looked fantastic. Her escort was Anthony Quinn, and Orson Welles said,
Orson Welles? Well, sounds like Lola Parsons. September 1st, 1943.
Henry, why aren't you answering my letters?
He's busy.
Henry, if there's something I've said or done. Henry!
Welcome back to the living, Raina. It's been a long, hot summer. Here's your mail.
Henry, I just found out you did 90 days in solitary. I'm furious at the rest of the boys for keeping it from me. I talked to Warden Duffy, and he said you struck a guard? Did something happen that I should know about? I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, but a clean record. Henry!
You still don't understand, Alice.
But I do. I'm not accusing you of anything. I don't care what happened or why they sent you there. I'm sure you had your reasons. But you know the public is watching you.
Why do you do this, Alice?
What?
The appeal, the case, all the shit you do. You think the public gives a goddamn?
Yes! We are going to get you out of here, Henry Raina. We are going to win!
What if we lose?
We're not going to lose.
What if we do? What if we get another crooked judge and he nixes the appeal?
Then we'll appeal again. We'll take it to the Supreme Court. Hell, we'll take it all the way to President Roosevelt himself.
What if we still lose?
We can't.
Why can't we?
Because we've got too much support. You should see the kinds of people responding to us. Unions, Mexicans, Negroes, Okies, it's fantastic.
Why can't we lose, Alice?
I'm telling you.
No, you're not.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, you do.
Henry.
Tell me why we can't lose, Alice!
Stop it, Henry, just stop it. I won't have you treat me this way. I have never been able to stand someone pushing another around. Pushing me around. Can't you see that's why I'm here? Because I can't stand it happening to you. Because I'm a Jew, damn it, and I've been there. I have been there. And if you lose, I lose.
I'm sorry.
It's silly for us to fight like this. I look forward to coming here for weeks, just to talk to you, to be with you, to see it.
I thought a lot about you when I was in the hole. Sometimes I'd even see you walk in the dark, and talk to me, just like you are right now. Same look, same smile, same perfume. Only the other one never gave me so much lip. She just listened. She did say one thing, though. She said...
I can't say that to you, Henry. Not the way you want it, anyway.
Why not?
Because I can't allow myself to be used to fill in for all the love you always felt and always received from all your women.
Give it a chance, Alice.
Give it a chance? Crazy idiot. If I thought making love to you would solve all your problems, I'd do it in a second. Don't you know that? But it won't. It'll only complicate things. I'm trying to help you, damn it. To do it, I have to be your friend, not your white woman.
What makes you think I want to go to bed with you? Because you're white? I've had more white pieces of ass than you can count, ¿sabes? Who do you think you are? God's gift to us brown animals?
Henry. All the love and hate it's taken to get us here in this lousy prison room. Do you realize only Hitler and the Second World War could have accomplished that? God, I don't know whether to laugh or cry or...
Time, miss. Time, miss.
Already? Oh my God, Henry. There were so many messages I was going to give you. Your mother and father, they send their love, of course. And Lupe. And Della. And I wanted me to let you know. Rudy's in the Marines.
The Marines?
I'll write you all about it. Will you let me?
Yes.
Let's go, lady.
Goodbye, Nietzsche.
See you on the outside. Hank.
wrong, Esse. There is something to hope for. I know now that we're going to win the appeal. Do you hear me, Esse? Esse? Are you even there anymore?
All right, Raina, let's go.
Where to?
We're letting you go. To Folsom Prison with the rest of your hardcore con friends. Listen, kid, your appeal stands as much chance as the Krauts and the Japs do of winning the war. Personally, I don't know what the Bronx sees in you. I wouldn't give you the sweat of my balls. Now, let's go.